Man has a...
We live.
Yeah, live back again. Another episode. What number is this? 50, 60, 63? What number we on?
63.
Man, we on season 2, episode 6. This is game week 6.
Yeah, that's true, you know.
And when you said we should take breaks, I'm reconsidering your statement. We might have to start taking some breaks. No, hell no. Listen, hey, I love doing this podcast. I like listening to it, but that shit can be stressful when you are in it. When you are actually in a podcast, like, I'm watching me.
Yeah,
but it's fine though. Listen, a couple weeks break coming up, internationals, isn't it? There you go.
We might do an international break. We might. Who don't know? But you know, there was another team on a break today. You know.
But you know what Sky Sports? You know what Sky Sports does, where it's like sometimes like Gary Neville, Carragher, and Keane, and then other times like another set. Maybe that would work. We gotta figure that out.
What you mean? We hire Gary Neville and Jimmy Carragher? What you talking about?
Nah. I'm saying we got like different sets of people that can do the podcast. Like if 1 week somebody does, we'll talk about it off the stream.
Oh, that's a good idea, actually.
Do your intro, man.
Oh, now you want the intro. See, hey, that's how you know we're doing good out here, man. And be asking for the intro. Okay. Welcome to another episode. Listen, if you are a stranger, go ahead and flip your phone and press the button that says subscribe. 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 So now, and if you
I didn't think you were gonna make it.
Damn, they didn't believe in us. God did. God did. Listen,
this guy.
Nah, let's just go into the first game of the big game of the weekend. Obviously, everyone's in a good mood. You know, when one team wins, people this is the group. It be positive in the group. But when one team lose, it be a little, you know what I mean? It be a little dark in the group. We ain't gonna say which team it was, but we're gonna talk about the big game that happened this weekend. Manchester United versus Arsenal. It was a mid-table clash, and it was a very good game. So the boys that were involved in the game, please. Days. Talk to us. The guys who was involved. I don't know who wants to start. Nyai's looking at BK. BK is looking down at his fist.
I think losers go first.
That's a loser.
Wow. Off the bat. Bro, go ahead and like the video one time before you forget.
It's fine. I'll give him this one. I can't lie. Shit. What can I say? Flipping out. We were poor defensively. I can't lie. How can I? Man, they took their chances. We should have been better. I don't feel that, you know, the game was maybe not 50-50, but not more so United's favor. But at the end of the day, you know,
it was an even game. You don't think so?
Yeah. I think it was. But I would say maybe slightly more us. But that's just me being, you know. That's just me being an Arsenal fan. But
sorry, before Lulu, you want to change your background, please?
What?
You've got what we're talking about on the background, no?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
It's fine.
There's nothing wrong with that. I didn't even notice.
No, I thought it was a mistake.
No, but no, it's a mistake.
Yeah,
no, because
it was a grocery list.
I see one. Let's.
Yeah, I think he spelled Cody's name wrong also.
What you mean? Anyway,
anyways, let's get back at it. And what's playing Anfield music, man? What's going on?
Yeah,
that's for Arsenal. Arteta. I watched the doc. I saw when Arteta did out here playing Anfield music. Did y'all play Glory? Did y'all hold on? Did he play Glory Man United the training session beforehand? What happened this time?
I hope not, fam. I hope not.
Glory Man United.
That man was playing Viva Ronaldo in the training field.
Oh, he was playing. What's his name? Speedy's Ronaldo song. Is it High Speed or whatever? I don't know.
Man, talk about the game, nigga. We don't want to hear about that.
What do you mean? You were singing Glory United in 2 seconds. But nah, listen. How can I say it? We lost. We keep it moving. I know, listen, at the end of the day, and I'm going to say this, I don't care what anyone says. Ericsson, get up, man. That wasn't a foul. But
We
it's
might as
fine.
well let's start with the key decisions, that the key moments that happened in the game.
Nah,
I'm
let Mohammed
guessing
say
it's
his
the
piece. Let Mohammed say
oh,
his
all
piece.
right, yeah.
Go ahead. That's good. I want to stick on Arsenal first. We ain't done with Arsenal, bro. Let Arsenal talk.
Fam, we played good, so I don't
think y'all played good. I think y'all had good moments, but so where do you feel like y'all lost the game? Let's talk about Arsenal. I don't want to talk about United this year.
What do you mean, fam? We lost the game with individual mistakes and team mistakes. It wasn't like it wasn't Man United that broke us down and that made us play their football. No, it was us. We played a very high line to concede what's it called, the third and second goal.
That was a very, very dumb tactic, bro. Especially after the second goal. It's like
they were damn near at the halfway line.
Yeah, why are you still there after the goal you just conceded? You're still doing it again. It's like, bro, like it didn't make sense, and it was the same run, same like. I don't get it. I don't get it.
When Pep said play a high line, he didn't mean literally every time. Like, God damn, you gotta step back sometimes, Arteta.
Listen.
But did you feel? Yeah. How do you feel about your defense? Though, do you feel like they held up?
Yeah, I thought, like I said, apart from the mistakes they did, and not even individually, but more as a back line, I think they were fine. I think I'll be honest, I didn't see Marcus Rashford for most of the game. I barely saw Sancho for the game. I can't lie. Antony started off well. He wasn't but his first game. I'm not going to look too much into that. But yeah, I felt like,
Bruno too, I felt it was a little bit close.
Yeah, like I thought we kept you lot somewhat quiet, but like I said, I feel like the mistakes was all us, innit? Like I said, if you lot scored goals where you took us apart and actually, pulled our defenders like apart, then yeah, but I don't see that. And maybe, like you said, maybe it's early days for you lot's attacking link up, but I just felt that we were solid as you lot, but you lot just took your chances, and we didn't.
See, I think that we played the game we wanted to play. I think that we understood our strengths, we understood our weaknesses, and we understood the stage we are in this process.
I'll give you that. Yeah.
Wait, so hold on. Wait. Is Man United fans using the P word now?
What? What's the P word?
Process, bro.
Process.
But when we had a process, it was bad.
Listen, nigga.
But y'all being in a process.
No.
But me, the thing I don't understand is this thing that's going. I'm hearing a lot of United fans talking about how Ten Hag knows that he's still working on the team, so he came to play counter-attacking football. Bro, that's not a Ten Hag thing. United have been playing counter-attacking football for the last 10 years. Every time they play Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, City, they play counter-attack. So people saying that Ten Hag came to counter when that's what United would have done regardless of the manager. I'm not giving that to Ten Hag. I'm not giving that to him. They played a good game, but I think that's Man United. That's the way they've been playing. Ole played counter. Who was there before him? Or after him? Who was the interim manager?
Ralph.
He was playing counter-attacking football. So I think United, they play very good when they're playing counter-attacking football. And that's what has been said over the last couple years, is when United play against Liverpool, City, Arsenal, they tend to play very good because they can play that counter-attacking football. But when they play against smaller teams and they have the ball a lot, that's when they seem to struggle.
I can't remember the last time United, they don't really lose to the big clubs. Only maybe Liverpool.
They always play good against
they always play good against the big teams. I have to give them credit 100%.
Man, I ain't trying to hear what you and MB are saying, nigga. I ain't trying to hear none of this
what
shit.
Talking about?
Because if y'all see the changes in the way Ten Hag is playing, there is changes to it. It's just not counter, bro. There's if you watch the games, you can notice when I say the process, I can see the process of what he's doing, bro. Like, I understand the counters, yes, it's there, but the way the team is defending as a team. But I remember when keep running through us, bro. That doesn't happen anymore. No one's really running through us like that, bro. We're playing more as a team. Like when you watch like the goals, and if in the who did we play against? I forgot the last game when who scored?
Was it Leicester? Was it Leicester?
Leicester, yeah, the 1-0.
Yeah.
Like it's the same thing we played. It's the same way with the Bruno bought up towards there and making that pass, bro. So like there is a methodology to how we're playing. So I'm not hearing anything Yannick is saying right now.
Bro, I'm not talking about every manager.
Too.
Yeah, every manager has a method that they play with. I'm talking about the game mentality that people are saying United came to play counter. They've been playing counter, bro. It's not like they
I wouldn't even say it's a counter.
Yeah.
It's not like a straight up counter.
Bro, you had 39% possession. That's playing counter attacking football. Your goals were all off counter attack.
That's oversimplification. Again, I don't blame you, bro. Like you don't watch the United. I'm telling, as a United fan who's been watching it, I see the changes. I see what Ten Hag is doing, and I'm gonna stick to what I was saying.
That line.
There's a process, bro. So I'm telling you what the fuck I'm seeing.
That's funny as shit,
bro,
yo.
Just what? 2 weeks ago, you said you only watched the first half of the United game. I promise, I probably watched more. I'm not even going, bro. Whatever.
Man, look,
you can't say that. Maybe we watch it. He's a football connoisseur.
No, just keep going, bro.
Man,
just keep going.
But like, listen. But I'm just saying, yeah.
No, big. I want to respond. Okay, go ahead.
No, go on. No, I was just gonna say.
I was gonna say that, like,
first.
you got. Fuck you, bro.
Listen, if we lost on the pitch, I'm trying to win on the pod, bro. Let's go.
That shit ain't gonna happen. Don't make me play your tape. I'm gonna play your fucking tape. But nah.
What clip?
I got a lot of clips. Trust me, I got a lot of clips of you on my phone, bro. But like, I when I said that we played the game we wanted, we knew that we were not gonna outplay Arsenal, bro. Arsenal, right now, they're more of a team than us. You guys have more routine. You guys have more understanding than Man United, bro. Like just a couple games ago, we were in disarray. So we're not gonna come here and think we're gonna outplay you guys. So what we did was we played to our strengths and what we're good at right now, and we took advantage of your play. And I felt like
I'll give you that 100%.
At no point did I feel that we didn't have control over the game, bro.
I don't know about control.
But I don't mean control into like possession. But I didn't feel threatened.
Point you didn't feel under threat. Yeah, there we go. Yeah,
but that's control, bro. Jose Mourinho.
No, that's not control.
But can I be honest? But I can say the same for us, though.
Was playing all them defensive games, bro. He had control. He's like, I'm okay. That's if that's the strategy you come and your strategy is still working, you in control, bro. Because you expected them to play that way. So we expected Arsenal to have possessions. We expected all that stuff. So that's why I'm saying we had control, because we did what we wanted to do. At no point did I see Arsenal stopping us, bro, from playing how we wanted to play. Now, the problems we had at the beginning was Martinelli. He was really the problems we were facing, because he had the low, bro. The low couldn't figure out what was going on in the first 10 minutes. But then we stopped that. Odegaard was playing. Odegaard was also, like, I give him credit. You know what I'm saying? He was really Arsenal's helping Arsenal.
Go-to guy.
Yeah. But then Eriksen was on him. You know, and I think Odegaard kind of faded away of the game. And also Malacia, the Saka had in those first few chances, but then he adopted. So I want to give United major credit, bro. I want to give the low major credit. I want to give the whole team, because I felt like all the weaknesses at the beginning, everybody adjusted. And I felt like we took what Arsenal gave them, we understood it, and then we overcame them, bro. Rashford did not have a good game in the beginning, because he was literally trying to occupy two defenders, bro. Like, he's not that strong. His holder play is still not great. So his job was to at least just to try to fight. And when we get the ball, keep stretching them. Just keep making sure, keep stretching them. And he did that. And that's how because what that does is it gave Bruno more space, because you're occupying Rashford and Bruno has more space to dictate the game. So I'm very happy with how the game went. I'm happy that Arsenal came back, you know what I'm saying? Because now it was a challenge to see how's the team going to respond to this. Are they going to fall down or are they going to rise up? And they rose up, bro. So
I'm happy,
bro.
The first moment that happened, right? The first incident, the goal. What's it called? Who scored again? Who scored? Who the fuck scored? Somebody scored. The disallowed goal. Martinelli. They disallow Martinelli go. How you feel
Hold
about
on.
that? What's
Lems, how do you feel about that goal? Sorry,
I
just want to know how you feel about it.
I think it was a foul.
Sorry, absolutely. I'm sorry, innit? But I just
No.
The first time I saw it, I was like, that's clearly a foul. I mean, I think that was when Arsenal, after that goal, that's when United were like, fuck, we can't really, like, they were dominating till that time, and then Martinelli scored, and then they just got scared of getting pressed again or getting caught out. But like, I genuinely just think it was a foul. Like, it was a foul straight up.
Because I don't know that was a foul, man.
Because I think the Leicester goal, Tielemans did the same thing as well for one of the goals. Kind of just barged into the guy, played it, but there was he didn't get any touch of the ball. Then, nothing. It was just clearly he just kicked him down and then they scored. To be fair, it's a foul. That's all I have to say. It really is a foul. Because there's not an explanation. He didn't. If he touched the ball, I would have been like. If he touched the ball, I would have been like, cool. But he came and he kicked the guy, not the ball. It's a foul.
Nah, I think it's definitely okay. So here's the thing, right? It's a foul because he didn't get the ball. But if you see how close the ref was to that, and him not calling that, and then letting the play go on, I feel like when you look back at it, it's a foul, but it's such a soft foul that if the ref doesn't call it in the game, I think he shouldn't call it regardless of going to VAR because it's a soft ass foul. I think there's certain things where, like, if that happened in the box, he's not giving a penalty for that.
He will because it's a kick.
No,
it's
because
a kick
the same thing happened to who was it?
A kick?
Was it Saka and Malacia?
When
I wouldn't call that a kick, but I get what you mean.
That wasn't a kick.
You know
that was a push.
No, I get what he means.
Like
Like
swing, but
but it was because the knees, because their legs hit, their legs hit.
I thought they called it for a push.
Nah, for a kick.
I think it was I thought it was.
No,
a
it was
push.
a kick. It was a kick.
I think it's a combination.
I think it's a.
Of course,
I don't think it's a bad. I don't think it was
extended.
a bad call. I think either way he called it, it would have been a fine call. But I think just because of the fact that he didn't call it on the pitch, I feel like there's certain things that they use in VAR for, like. Bro, everything is just VAR. Like everything is throw-ins is VAR.
Yeah.
I feel like there's certain things where if it's not like if the ref doesn't call it on the pitch, like, and it's not a red card, it's not handball, whatever, bro. Some things, bro, it's whatever. But at the same thing, if they told him to go check it and he checked it, I think if he blew the whistle at that point in the game, it would have been a foul anyway.
And can I just say?
I think
remember
remember
when the ref went to the VAR, he took his sweet time.
Right, he took such a long time.
And can I just say, for the simple fact is, because remember, where I was watching the game, the camera showed basically a full view of what the ref was seeing. They had to switch it up so many times for him to then make that decision, which is why for me, I feel like that decision is wrong. They have forced the referee to change his mind. He was looking at that stuff with different angles, slowed it down, switched it up.
I've criticized them for only showing one angle.
Convincing.
Sometimes like they show the ref only one angle, and that's not
cool. But to my point,
angles.
But to my point, remember, in the season is where 6 games in, fouls like that have been let go. Fouls, plays like that have been let go. Refs don't call that for a single.
I think this is the first time it's actually led to a goal. That's why. But I do get what you're saying. I do get what you're saying. Yeah.
That's my point. It's like you can't wait till it means something for you lot to want to switch up the rules, because at the end of the day, if this has happened, if the roles was reversed and Arsenal and it was Man U that scored that goal, no Manchester United player would be like, oh, Odegaard, that's a foul. Odegaard, that's a foul. It's not how it works. That foul, if you want to call it that, is 9 times out of 10. Because I remember I was even watching what game was it? The AC Milan versus Inter Milan. And if you saw the fouls that they were letting go,
No, bro, the Italian refereeing is the best
compared to
type
this
of
game.
refereeing,
Oh,
bro.
that wasn't.
Nah, like the English referees have to go and watch Serie A games and then come and ref, bro. Because
But like I
sometimes,
said,
bro, they turn football into a non-contact sport at this point, and that's not what
basketball,
it is,
bro. But listen, can I just say at the end of the day, like I'm gonna say this like I said it last year. United, you won at your own ground, but you're not winning at the Emirates yet again. And I'm gonna, bro. I will say it. I will say it,
bro.
I will
talking that
say
high
it.
shit.
What do you mean, bro? I said, wait, hold on. I'm just saying. I said the same thing last year.
So what are we saying about Antony?
Nah, he's good though. He's good. I like.
He had a bad game.
I don't like him. No, wait, I don't like him.
No,
I don't like him. I don't like him, but I like him, innit? I don't like him, but I like him. Yeah.
He had an alright game, but the guy
I like him, but I don't like him because he scored the debut against my team. What
I like what's it called? I've always liked flashy players, like Brazilian players, the type of Brazilian players that we all grew up watching. They all
Neymar's in the Prem, baby.
I was just about to say, so yeah, you appreciate Neymar. You gotta appreciate Neymar now. If you like Antony and don't like Neymar, we got a question.
Finally, honestly.
I'm not talking about Neymar today, bro. The reason I don't like Neymar, it had nothing to do with his flips, bro. But I ain't trying to talk about Neymar today, bro.
So United on the come up, 4 games in a row. Arsenal, this is their first loss. I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal for them. I think they'll bounce back.
BK, it's time.
This weekend we've seen a lot of issues with the replay system. We've seen a lot of issues with the video assistant referee, and let's jump to Edouard Mendy.
No, hold on.
We ain't
done, bro. What's going on?
I want to ask.
Bro, you can't keep quiet, and then when people want to change the subject, then you say we ain't done.
I've been trying to talk.
Because I'm gonna ask Mohammed. Obviously, you beating a couple teams, 4-4. No, they're beating a couple teams for like 4-0.
Yeah.
Do you think not that it's not gonna slow down, but like, do you think you lot could mess it up? Not mess it up, but you could maybe like Man U. They could maybe try thinking, less.
I know what
let's
you mean.
try. Like, you know what I'm trying to like. They could get ahead of themselves. Hopefully, they won't. But I think
the good thing. See, I'm worried about that, but I think Ten Hag's not gonna allow it, because anytime you hear him talk, like, he's always very grounded. He's talking about, listen, man, we gotta fix this, and that process I'm telling you about. If you listen to what he's saying, he identified that, look, the confidence is not there. We gotta focus on that. We gotta be more solid, and you can see what he's saying in the team. And the things he's saying next is having more control over the game, right? Well, last game he was saying that, like, towards the end, Leicester came up. We allowed Leicester to make the game a bit nervous, right? You need to have more control over that. And you see towards the Arsenal game today, it wasn't like the Leicester game. We still had a threat going forward. We still had a couple more chances. So that is improving. And the next steps is also having more control over the game, being able to press a bit more. Like you said today, if you look at the statistics, Arsenal were more on our box, pressing us more on our box than we would like to be. And I'm guessing he wants that United to be more on, like, the opposition box. So I think these are the next steps. So what I'm really want to see in United in terms of progress, I want to see us concede first. How are we gonna? No. I want to see how we're gonna respond to that. Right? I think.
That threw me off.
I see. Today was a good test when Arsenal scored. How did we respond to that? We didn't let
out. To be fair,
we didn't.
To answer that, before the disallowed goal, you guys had possession, kept Arsenal in their half, and then as soon as they scored, you guys just kind of like sat back a bit. So I don't know if that.
But it was disallowed right after, though. It was like the goal was disallowed. The goal was disallowed.
No, I know, but it just.
But what he's saying
it rattled you
it's
to
like,
a point.
Yeah, it was like a second chance. Like, y'all were playing a certain way, they scored, and then you changed the way you were playing.
That's my point.
Well, okay, I agree with that, right? And that's what I'm saying, that they overcame that. So that's a plus, right? But I want to see where we are goal down. How do we deal with that? How do we come back and then win the game? I need to see that. You know what I'm saying?
I
need.
I'm gonna say something.
But, you know, 2 goals
I'm gonna
down,
say. Can I just say? I'm gonna say something. But
to win the title ain't for everybody.
Me personally,
winning the Champions League is not for everybody too, right?
Are you talking about the Premier League or you talking about the Champions League?
No,
what are you
nigga,
talking about?
you heard what I said.
BK,
you talking about the Premier League or you talking about the
I
Champions
said
League?
winning the Champions League is not for everybody.
What we talking about?
BK, you were saying BK.
They got their confidence back.
Yeah.
Like, what we talking about?
Yeah. I was just
BK.
So yeah, BK, what you saying?
No, I was gonna say, yeah. Not that. Maybe I'm saying this a bit too early, but I can't lie. Would you not be afraid of Juan Martinez of Varane injury away?
Nah.
And I'm gonna, like I said it offline.
For Maguire? Because when he came on, he was moving shaky. That he nearly gave away a PK. Nearly. But it wasn't a PK though.
I'm only saying that. Sorry, I'm only saying that because towards the end of the game, Thing was feeling his groin, innit? Lissandro.
Yeah,
he was feeling his groin. So
yeah. I think the Champions League,
he gets a rest next game because you're playing Europa League. So
exactly. Yeah, but I think those two are critical. They actually Varane and Martinez are the reason we're playing this well. I'm not even they are like them two are the reason we play this well, bro. Like Martinez's ability to build a play up from the back is amazing, bro. Like he makes passes that relieves the pressure out of the team. His defensive attributes, I don't need to talk about it, but just his offensive game helps us tremendously. Like Varane's recoveries, bro. Varane being able to sniff out danger before it even happens, amazing. So they are the reason we're playing this well, bro. So injury to one of them, yeah, I'm concerned about it, but I'm not having the shit that Maguire's dog shit, bro. I think if anything right now, like this is gonna help him build his game up. Like the competition, bro, it's gonna help him build his game up. So I look forward to seeing in the Champions League. But look, fuck all y'all questions, bro.
In the where?
Man, look, yeah.
Don't worry, we got him. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, we got it.
In the where?
But look, I want to talk about my youth, my last year, bro. Dude.
Wait, Mohammed, before you go, put your hands up and say sorry to Malasia because you were like, oh, I don't know about this kid. I don't. Just say sorry. Just say sorry and keep going. Just say sorry. Just say sorry.
I don't know about it.
Just say sorry.
You know what? I'll give you that. I say sorry to my dude, bro. Last year, Balamaha, bro. And I'll even add the low Balamaha also too. Though.
I'm waiting for it.
I'll give you that one. I give you that one.
He's always talking shit about the low. Not today is the low.
I give you that one, bro. I give you that one.
Yeah.
Bro,
everybody that goes through that AC Milan team, it's like you're going through the pool of Lazarus. You're going through the pool of Lazarus when you go through that AC Milan team, bro. It's like
that MB, bro. Nobody trying to hear that AC Milan bullshit. But nah, look, my last year, bro, I feel like that kid is dangerous, bro. Because Saka came the first time, was doing it. But then after that, lockdown, bro. Nothing went past that kid, bro. Nothing. Boom, physical, bro. Like everything, my bench, like whatever you want, I'm ready, bro. So that kid is amazing. His recoveries are sick. But to my point also, he still needs to improve his forward play, but he's doing well right now, bro. Okay. And Gallo, defensively was fire too, bro. After those first few shaking, like Martinelli had him the first half. I ain't gonna lie about that. Like Martinelli was fucking my boy up. But then after
Martinelli is gonna give any fullback a game, like because he's just got that dog in him, bro.
Yeah, but Dalot fixed up though. He fixed up after, bro. Defensively was solid. And hold up, Scotty too hot, man of the match, bro. Nothing was
actually it was Ericsson.
No,
it was Ericsson.
No, my man of the match is Scotty McTominay, bro. You know what I'm saying?
He had that doing wrestling moves and shit in the middle of the
Nothing
pitch.
was going past Scotty.
Who he threw like that? He threw somebody.
Was it Jesus?
It was
Jesus.
Who was the official man of the match?
It was Ericsson.
To be fair, Ericsson.
Oh wait, actually, yeah.
But no,
Yeah,
I'm telling that it's my man of the match, bro. Y'all talk shit. I told y'all about the youth, bro. The youth is fire, bro. Nothing was going past him, bro. He was aggressive, heading everything, dominant, bro. He was doing. He almost did a quirk.
Man, you fans right now smiling as they're listening to you.
He almost did a quirk, bro.
I'm ever right now smiling.
Yeah, they're smiling, fam. They're smiling, fam.
Bro. I told y'all the dude is solid, bro. Yeah, he's not a Pirlo, he's not a Scholes, he's not one of the greats. But what he does, he's aggressive.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Bro. He's aggressive.
You skipped the Douglas Luizes, the Nenes.
Speaking of Douglas Luiz, Arsenal, real quick, you know, you were talking about in your midfield the situation, and doing on the transfer deadline day, I remember there was a hashtag that was trending, Edu out. That's your technical football director. How you guys feel about this Douglas Luiz situation? Because I feel like it's the same situation that what happened with when y'all wanted to get Suarez that one time when y'all sent £1 because
can I say something before BK goes?
They sent a bid of 20 million to Aston Villa. They rejected it. They came back 25. They came back 30. Bro, you're trying to sign a Premier League player that is a top player. You need to come in with at least minimum 40, 45. Anybody
we are not Chelsea, bro.
And that's why you didn't get.
We're not Chelsea, bro. Listen, if we're talking about deadline day stories, why did Chelsea try to bid 50 million for the Man City? The Man
just
City,
went to Southampton.
Because he's a baller. Yeah, I can see a baller.
Yeah,
Top
exactly,
baller.
You trying to buy the player in the same window because he went to a club? Is that
why
normal?
not? It's normal. Man, this is football.
Bro, have you ever heard of that before? The player goes in the same window and you're trying to sign him.
No, I did it. Man, that's fake news. I'm not trying to hear that.
Nah, that's
Lavia a good player though. Lavia a good player though.
Anyways, can I say before BJ goes? Can I say?
Hey, MB. Go on.
I think Arsenal missing out on Douglas Luiz is good for Lukanga. Because I think Lukanga had a good game. Personally.
Yeah, he did.
Lukanga did have a good game. Yeah. But if you look at that bench, they don't really have anybody to bring them up that bench.
To be fair, that is true. But then again, Douglas Luiz is not a 6 as well. That's what they actually need. So
you Man City, you should know about good bench.
We have an amazing bench. So
we have an amazing bench. Man United has an amazing bench.
No one cares about your bench.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's talk about Arsenal's bench.
I think Douglas Luiz would have been a waste of money, quote unquote, when they could have actually spent it on something they actually needed. Because Douglas Luiz is not that's not the profile they need. It's just a stopgap and spending, like you were saying, 45 million.
What happened to Tillemans? All summer they were saying Tillemans. What happened to that? Why they didn't spend the money to get him?
They probably got priced out. So probably next summer. You never know.
Yeah, they lost a lot of players.
He's on a free next summer.
Yeah, free next summer. So
they lost a lot of players too.
Might as well take the hit.
Because
it's like one of those where it's like Lukanga had a good game. Xhaka was.
But that goes into what BK was saying. That's what goes what BK was saying. Last January, they lost Aubameyang. They didn't replace nobody. They say I'm gonna wait until the summertime. This time too, you clearly need a midfielder. You say I'm gonna wait until the summertime again. That can potentially cost you the top 4, finishing in the top 4 because you're not addressing the position that you need.
I don't think they clearly need a midfielder. It's just that their 2 midfielders are temporarily injured. Like it's not like they don't have midfielders.
But MB, like we needed a midfielder before they got injured. Like
that's why I keep hearing from Arsenal fans. That's why
I needed a midfielder even before we got even during preseason. I was still wanting a midfielder. You did say, Like I wasn't on the not that because you're right. Like we should give Sambi a chance to see if he's gonna make it or not.
No, I think he's good.
But then it's like at the end of the day, it's like Sambi should be starting for us next year or the year after, not this year. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Giving him time to gel in.
Yeah, like and especially in that position because for me, Sambi, I don't know what position because there's always 2 positions I've heard about him. So I need to figure out what position he's at. So even with the Douglas Luiz, I get what Lemz is saying because even Tielemans, I can't lie, my whole tune on him has actually switched. At first, I was all for it, but then I started
this season
to think,
he's been a little like shaky.
I mean, the season just started.
Nah, don't do that to my boy. Yeah, don't do that to my boy, man. He's a good player. He's a good player.
The games I've seen him, I'm not impressed. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, obviously.
So it's like, even
but
though,
I like Sambi. I think he reminds me a little bit like Fred in terms of like he's busy.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
It's not in the same group.
Sambi can pass. Sambi can pass.
I'm not talking about his passing ability. I'm talking about like
but I'm just saying Sambi can pass.
It's not the same profile. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Wow. Sambi, I'm sorry.
Man, it's Man U day today, man.
I give a fuck what they say, boy. I don't give a
so it's like, so listen, I still think we needed a midfielder. Hopefully,
just not a stopgap midfielder. Like if you're getting a midfielder, go all out for a good midfielder.
And personally, I even think Tielemans is even a stopgap midfielder for us. I don't think he's the Xhaka replacement that we need. Like listen, I always say this, maybe I'm saying too much, but we can wait for the guy I like is Brighton's number 8. What's number 8? What's the name?
Casero?
No, the other brother. Mbepo. That's who I like, innit?
He look like
that's who I like.
He looked like Welbeck. Bro, you're so white, bro.
I'm white.
That might be the most racist joke I've heard on this pod.
Nuevo don't look like Welbeck.
Nah, he don't.
Wait, that was the most racist joke you heard.
I was gonna ask you, your boy Vieira. Like, I wasn't really impressed, bro. I mean, that's the first time I've seen him.
Bernardo Silva Jr.
He didn't really do shit.
He played well. He played well. Don't do this. He played well.
Stop complaining. Stop
I don't know about well.
People to our players. Just go from they're from the same country. Don't do that. Bernardo Silva Jr.
I mean, they said
go somewhere else. Call him Bruno Jr.
Well. He played
well.
Don't
do that.
I wasn't impressed.
Don't come here.
But
I mean, like he only had like 10-15 minutes. I don't think.
And plus, it was his actual. And plus, it was his actual first game for us. Like,
we can't judge him off that. Yeah, we can't judge him off that. We can't judge him off that.
I think he was.
Osman are playing on Thursday. You can
beware, bro.
You can judge him then.
Ronaldo's getting fitter and fitter, bro.
This guy still has to talk about
That's what I'm gonna say. And that boy back 100%.
As soon as Ronaldo touched grass, y'all conceded 1 goal. That's a sign, bro. Get rid of this guy. Get rid of this guy.
Bro, you see, do you know what's funny? I can't lie. Yo, do you know what's funny? When I saw Ronaldo's warming up, I thought Rashford's off, please. I was like, please, Rashford's coming off. But then when I saw Sancho, I said, God.
Yeah.
Sancho was nowhere to be found today, bro.
I can't lie. For 25 minutes, I forgot he was playing. No word.
That's what I'm saying. He's such a moments player, bro.
No word.
Like Martinelli, you saw him the whole game. Saka, you saw him. Although Saka didn't have his best game, but still, you could see him the whole game.
First half, he was meedy. But
but you still saw him on the ball and stuff. But Sancho, you barely see. It's weird. So, I think when everyone's fit, he's gonna be on the bench. But
BK, how you feeling about this? That's a wild statement, but how you feel about this? They say that Saka maybe burnt out at the age of 21. You said that too, Nick. You said that.
Who said that?
Nah, bro, listen.
That's the narrative. That's the narrative.
Listen, I'll be honest. For me now, I'm. Listen, there's nothing else to be said with Saka. Like, listen, the thing is, I can't lie. I'm glad he scored today. Yeah. Hopefully, it can be confidence for him. So he's. It's like I said it with Saka. It's like Son currently. They just need a goal to just like to keep it moving, innit?
Just spur them on.
Yeah. So as long as he scored, listen, he scored. He played well. He needs to get a lot, but like to be like, listen, I'm gonna say this again. We don't have a right back in it. So as long as I don't see a right back that I'm comfortable with, as much as I do like Ben White at right back, I just don't think he works personally. But
I didn't
I get
understand that Tomiyasu changed. I didn't understand why he did that. That didn't make sense to me.
Do you know what it
Why
is? Because Tomiyasu is kind of coming back. He's just trying to not throw him in straight away, because it was kind of our problem last year where if our players got injured, as soon as they came back, he just played them without actually.
But how did
me have a choice
at that point? I don't remember the scoreline, but I think you guys were.
It was 2-1.
Yeah. So 2-1. Like, how does Tomiyasu help y'all score a goal? That's how I was thinking.
And taking up Odegaard too.
No, do you know what it is with the Tomiyasu and Ben White situation? That was literally, it's right back for right back, but the difference in style, innit? Like with Tomiyasu, he offers. He is two-footed. He can go in and out. He's more comfortable and he's more understanding of Saka. And even if you saw when he came on, that's when Saka kind of started to get more space because he could rely on him. But like I said again, we need a right back. If we get a proper right back,
so are we calling 50 million Ben White a flop?
Nah, but he's not a right back, bro.
BK.
That's not what I asked you, my nigga. That's not what I asked you.
Wait, okay, wait a minute. So
a flop.
Nah, it's just one game and he's playing out of position. I think he's been playing good.
I think he should be starting with Saliba instead of Gabriel.
Listen, it's too early for me to yeet one of them out the centre back, the back line, but I'm looking.
Because BK, I was saying in the group chat that Kyle Walker-Peters would be a great buy for you, but I got slaughtered in the group chat.
I said I can't remember who I spoke to, and I said recently he's been impressing me in it. So
apparently I don't know ball because
I've been liking Kyle Walker-Peters in it. So.
I like Kyle.
Yeah, I think yeah.
He's a better Kyle.
He's better than
this
position. Better than blah blah blah. I'm like.
Nah, I like Kyle Walker. Obviously, he played for Spurs, innit? So I don't know, but you know.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I mean,
I don't know.
But I would say this before we move on. So in the battle between Odegaard and Bruno had the assist today.
Anyway, can I say something quickly? They ain't believe in him, but Lemz did.
It's about Rashford. Rashford. Now, but I always say this. Listen, I'm gonna keep saying this. I don't care. He should be doing this. Like we shouldn't be hyping him up for scoring 2 goals. He should be a goal scorer for Man United.
When he's on his like Vardy-esque performances, like just running behind, bro. But you know what I mean. Like
no, but he was doing it before Vardy though. Like let's be
that is true, but Vardy doesn't. No.
We saw Rashford. We saw Rashford before Vardy.
Yeah, we talking about Vardy,
yeah. Did we?
Yeah.
Well, I did. You know. I don't know when you started watching football, innit? So I did.
What's it called? We move. Let's go.
Wait, can I just say, quickly, yeah. Hey, to all you lot out there trying to clown Arsenal, you see, even though we lost, I'm telling you, don't worry, we're coming. It takes time, but you see the vision.
3 points.
Listen, that's fine. You got the 3 points. That's perfect, yeah. That's perfect. I'm glad, but I'm just saying, no one left that game trying to disrespect Arsenal. People looked at Arsenal and said, you know what? These men are serious.
Arsenal dominated United despite the scoreline.
Listen, I'm just saying.
Would you rather take domination or 3 points? Would you rather do? Dominate us or
both. If United lost,
Lemz, I'm gonna mute you, bro. I gave you one option. Would you rather dominate or take the 3 points?
Listen,
3 points.
Yeah,
I've always said 3 points. Listen, 3 points is key, but I'm just saying, don't disrespect the man, them, innit? That's all I have to say. Because we're here, fam. That's what I'm saying.
You still drop 3 points and you're still top of the table, BK. You're still top of the table, BK.
Yeah, you're still top of the table. That's true. Still top of the table.
They're still looking up at you.
All I'm saying is he's not talking like how he was talking the last episode. His voice has dropped down a little bit. That's all I'm saying.
Whoa. Relax.
No, you are talking more in this episode. You wasn't trying to talk last
episode. No, you didn't.
We move.
Anyway,
let's go to Man City.
No. We are
MB.
jumping from one VAR nonsense to the other one. What was Edouard Mendy doing on the floor, folding his arm like a newborn baby when they barely. This is what I be talking about. One, Chelsea, and two, like the way the Premier League treats goalkeepers, bro. Because
just something to get for your chest,
bro. If a player gets tackled and that happens or whatever, the play is continuing, and then if they put the ball out, they put the ball out. That's no way a foul, bro. Mendy hits the ball, he like hits it into another player, so he knows he messed up already, and you can see him. He watches to see where the ball is going, and then the fact that they watched it in slow motion and could see that it took him literally 2 seconds before like the contact, and then actually feeling like, oh, I got hurt. Like, and they still give a foul. I don't understand that. Like, I don't understand when they make decisions like that. Then we're talking about Chelsea right now, but another VAR decision that I don't understand.
In your game too.
The Coutinho. Hey, shut up when I'm talking. The Coutinho. The Coutinho one, bro. This was nowhere near offside. And like the linesman puts his flag up. I don't know why the referee is blowing his whistle when Coutinho has the ball. You're supposed to wait for the play to be done. Like, although, like when he blew the whistle, some of our defenders stopped playing. Edison still, like, he jumped for the ball, but it wasn't like a save, but I think that still would have went in no matter what. So
you're not saving that.
That blowing the whistle right there was very stupid. The VAR with Liverpool, that was no way an offside, bro. It was level with the ball. The Crystal Palace game, that was no way
against Newcastle.
A foul against the goalkeeper. Like, your own player pushes the opponent into the keeper. That's not a foul, bro. So there's something going on with VAR where, like, they have like this little purple patch where everybody's happy with the decisions, and then for a streak of weeks, it's just like nonsense. Like, it's crazy
Conte said it.
Every single game that happened this weekend, bro, there was a VAR decision that everybody's upset with. Like, that should not be happening, because that's the reason why it was brought into the game.
And that's why
I think we should scrap this whole weekend, man.
Nope.
Start again.
No,
again, man.
No, we don't do that. We need to start the whole league again. No.
Chill. I'm with that.
No,
From today.
Wait. If we're starting the whole league again, give Ajax Antony back, bro. I don't want to hear this.
Nah. We ain't doing that.
I want Cucurella to go back to Brighton. Let's do this.
Cucurella can stay at Chelsea. He can stay at
Chelsea. And MB, and what you're talking about, that's what we call karma. It's called karma.
Yeah, bro.
We had the same situation happen to us. So I'm not trying to hear all that nonsense. Okay.
What situation happened to y'all? What situation?
What you mean? You forget?
When? Tell us.
What?
When they no, but that's a foul. That's a foul. I'm talking about somebody scores, bro. Nobody scored after they pulled Cucurella's hair, bro.
I think that Harry Kane did.
He scored after the set piece. Like, it's not like look. These are two different situations. It's not like somebody pulled Cucurella and then while Cucurella was on the floor, they scored immediately, bro. This was before they took the corner.
So you're saying that so what? So you're saying
what he said is
these are two different.
He confused me too. Don't allow that shit.
The reason is because with the Cucurella thing, after that happened, he blew the whistle, they played on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But with the West Ham one, it was in the same thing of play.
Yeah, like
the same run of play.
He went down, they scored,
bad
and
bad,
then
sin
they
is
did
sin.
the whole.
Hey
man,
that's all I'm
needs
saying,
to cut
bro.
his hair, bro. These are grown men playing, man.
Don't do that, MB. You trying to grow your hair too, man. Don't do
I
that.
ain't a football player, man.
But nah,
but you're a player.
Lulu.
No, I mean, like FIFA and shit.
He plays FIFA, Madden, FM, Football Manager, Sims. You know what I mean? Let me stop shouting out these games. Ayo Lulu though, honestly though, like, who was Cat Havers telling to be quiet?
You. That was for you. That was for you right there.
No, because I'm just, I don't know, innit? Like,
BK, let me address something real quick before you start talking about Kai Havertz. You see, this is what I'm talking about. Hey, listen, you need luck in life, innit? This is what I'm talking about with Sky Sports and the English media. This clearly is an indication that the league is clearly against Chelsea. Look at these two headlines right here. I'm about to show it to you guys. So you see the ones that get first.
Can we talk about something else, please?
I wanted to talk about Man City, but since we're talking about Chelsea, this is clearly an indication that this league right here, they're treating Chelsea like black people. Kai Havertz and Mason Mount are going through racism right now. This is racism and discrimination and abomination.
Wait, sorry. Who and who?
Right now, Mason Mount is going through stuff.
Bro,
now, his white privilege is not helping him right now.
I think
that's why we're trying to make our team black again, because this is ridiculous. This is very much ridiculous.
Joseph has more black than Mason Mount, son.
I ain't trying to hear this shit. Yeah, don't ever say that.
I ain't trying to hear this shit.
Which Joseph are you talking about?
The Joseph on your screen. He's from New Orleans. He lives in the north. He has more black in it than Mason Mount, bro. I ain't trying
that nigga say you need to back it up
about the Chelsea game, man. Your other Chelsea mate is not here to back you up. Tell us how you feel about the game. Tell us how you feel about the game, and then also I want to hear how you feel about who. That's what I was asking at the beginning of the season. If everybody is fit, who are you picking as your left back or left wing back? Chilwell or Cucurella? Who are you picking?
Hold on. Before you answer that too. Before you answer that too. Is Edward Mendy out of surgery?
Oh wait, y'all asking me. You're asking me.
Lulu, let the Lulu answer first.
Let the Chelsea boy.
Is Edward Mendy out of surgery? Because I think he got something happened with his heart when they kicked him.
Who? Oh, this guy.
Mendy.
Yeah. Bro, Mendy playing games, bro. He should have
Kepa is so much better than Mendy, bro. I'm loving Kepa, bro. Mendy is so bad, bro.
Lemz, what are you talking about,
bro? Mendy has never impressed me, bro. Mendy is so bad. Anyway, Mohammed, you want to say sorry to Steven Gerrard last week? Remember how much shit you were giving him, please?
Nah, I don't want to.
Nah. Okay, cool.
He's still. I'm on Mohammed's side. I don't know about Stevie.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know yet. I like him as a player. But...
Yeah. I mean, he did his thing against Man City, though. He managed to get a point. But
quickly, Lulu, give us your 5
minutes. 5 minutes. Yeah, I'll be quiet for 5 minutes. Look at your phone or some shit. So it's not really much to say really about the Chelsea West Ham game. I would say that it was I like our back line now is solid. And to answer the Cucurella Ben Chilwell situation, this is exactly what I wanted, and this is exactly what a winning team does. Is you have multiple people in a position that are all fighting to come to play for the team. So if you have multiple people trying to fight to play for one spot, then what's gonna happen now? Ben Chilwell now is gonna be on edge, and now he's gonna play good every game because he's like, okay, I don't want to lose my spot to Cucurella. And then same thing with Cucurella too. He's gonna be like, well, shit, if Chilwell just came off the bench and did all that, now I gotta step it up. Now I gotta improve in attacking my attacking game and whatnot. So that's just how you make a winning team and you move. So I would even prefer that to happen on the right back side too for Reece James, just because Reece James too, I can feel like sometimes in a couple of games he can feel like he looks a little bit comfortable because it's like, yo, whatever, no matter what I do, I'm going to start in this team. So I'm like, cool. So we need also a right wing back too at the same time to challenge Reece James so that he can be on edge. I would say the West Ham game. We gave West Ham because of us that West Ham were trying to score against us.
You don't understand English, bro. English is not his first language.
We gifted them a lot of the chances. I would say in the game, they didn't have no chance to score against us. The only chance they had to score against us was when Mendy did all that. Now Mendy, I don't know what the fuck it is that is up with you, my boy. But you need to get it sorted. You need to get it sorted, my brother. I don't know whether it's a mental thing or Pogba's witch doctor or some shit. You need to do some because I don't know what it is. You just seem to be very, very unlucky. If you need to fast or something,
you're trying,
man right. I don't know what it is.
Mendy has been questionable as long as David.
But overall, though, I would say I'm cool with that Chelsea performance. And this VAR shit, I don't give a fuck about this VAR shit. Yeah, did the VAR be cheating for us all the time? Anyways,
Joseph.
Yeah, now you know how it feels. David Moyes damn near about to have a heart attack on the pitch and shit. Though you man save all that for the birds. I don't give a rat's ass. We move 3 points. I don't give a fuck what y'all saying. Now I'll put my AirPod on because I don't want to hear shit y'all got to say. I don't give a rat's ass. I don't care. 3 points. BK, you ain't got no 3 points this weekend. You over there smiling. Why you smiling for? Man City, you ain't get shit. We got to talk about you. Dropping points. I told you. I told you about Man City. I told you. You don't have a bench.
One at a time.
What is happening over here? What's going on?
First of all, the fact that you lost last week or 2 weeks ago, 3-0 to USA United. Don't ever raise your voice in this group.
Major League Soccer.
Relax. Relax.
And also, you don't speak English, bro. You ramble and never answer the question. Who would you pick, Cucurella or Chilwell, bro? That's not what we asked you.
Man, I said we move.
Lulu,
let's go to City.
Lulu, to answer your question,
about
right?
us dropping points when you've been dropping points the entire season is crazy.
Bro, let's talk about City, boy.
Hold on, wait. Lemz and Joseph, you go and then we can move on.
To add to Lulu's point on the Chilwell and what's his name, Cucurella situation, we have to remember that Chilwell just came back from a ACL injury, so it's going to take time for him to actually get back to his best. So having a class like one of the best left wing backs in the league as your backup, or like he's probably going to be first team player, is really good for Chelsea. So it just gives Chilwell time, I guess, to like really like come back to his full potential, I guess, or play him as a left center back. So it all works out. They can both start at the same time, or one of them can start. It's not really a question, I don't think, but yeah.
Okay.
And plus, with Cucurella, he's very kind of, he can play left center back, left mid if you need him to.
Exactly.
So
Same with Chilwell as well. He can play as a left center back, as a left wing back. Like, it's a good problem to have.
Yeah.
Mama, why are you
So MB, how you feeling, man? Haaland, 10 goals in 5.
Yeah.
He got 10. He got the
fact that we didn't win the game. Like, my main goal watching that game was I wanted Haaland to score. We didn't lose. I'm fine with the draw. Obviously, I prefer we win the game. But like, bro, it's 6 games in the season. This draw is not gonna hurt us. So it's just
I mean, early days.
I wanted him to break that record, or at least tie the record, and he did. So I think Haaland getting 10 goals in 6 games, bro.
5 games.
Insane. It's 6 games.
That's crazy.
6
or 6. Oh, 6. Yeah. Oh, my bad.
It's crazy. It's crazy because, like, let's say there's another 6 games before the World Cup, or how many? 10 games before the World Cup. If he keeps that up, he's already hitting like 25 goals.
25
before December, and that is insane. So
you think he can break the Mo Salah record for most goals in the season? I think what, 35, 32?
Mo Salah, isn't the record Andy Cole or something?
I think they were saying for him to break Mo Salah's record for most goals.
No, but doesn't Andy Cole, isn't it 38 or something? Isn't it Andy Cole that has the record?
I don't know. I gotta check. Let me check real quick.
We'll check that shit.
I'm not talking about all season. I'm talking about in the Prem. I'm pretty sure someone has
just Premier League,
or 37, I think.
And bro, this is why I was trying to tell you guys last season about the league, bro. Haaland is literally proving my point in terms of that. I felt like the quality of the Premier League wasn't that high in terms of, if you look at the stats last season, if the top goal scorer and the top assist, like the top assist was only 13. 13 was the highest for assists last season. And I was trying to tell you guys that, do you guys feel like the quality 13 assists?
I don't think
that's a lot.
So I don't think the quality has gone down. I think it's that everybody else is really good. So you're not gonna get like.
But then look at how Haaland just comes into the league.
But look at who he's playing for. Look at who he's playing for. Like, he's playing for For a team that scored 100 plus goals without
right, no swearing, bro.
You can say the quality is going down when Brighton are playing this good. You have Brentford playing this good. All the teams. Leicester literally bottom of the table. So you can't really say the quality has gone down. It's just everyone else is so good. You know what I mean? You just can't say the quality of the league has gone down.
If everyone was so good, if everyone was so good, then why is it everyone not scoring 10 goals in 5?
Bro, listen, you're talking about a team that played last season and scored 100 goals without a striker. Now there's a 9 standing in the box. He's gonna score goals, bro. That doesn't mean the league is not competitive. It just means he's playing for the best team in the league.
If you go to La Liga, you go to France, you go to other leagues, I'm pretty sure their stats will probably be higher in terms of like their top goal scorer compared to our top goal scorer will be a difference. That's all I'm trying to say. That I'm not saying like
I checked La Liga's one, and their top goal scorer was Iago Aspas. Was it? Wait. How many goals did he score last game?
I think Lewandowski's on 5.
I'm talking about last season. I'm talking about this season. The season just started. I'm talking about last season. If you compare last season compared to last season for the Premier League, like you're gonna see there's gonna be a major difference. That's also all I'm saying. I'm not saying the league is terrible or anything. I'm just saying just something to look into. But if Mbappe walks in right now, he's probably gonna score 10 in 5 type shit. Like
it depends on which team. No, it depends on which team Mbappe goes and plays for, bro. Not every team.
If Mbappe went to Chelsea, he ain't scoring.
Joseph, why are you yelling?
Saying, bro? Not every team has all these creative players. Someone scored 10 goals.
Yeah.
Joseph, what you trying to say?
Joseph, Joseph, calm down and say your piece.
What you trying to say?
Stop comparing Haaland to anybody. There is no one like Haaland. And you know how much that hurts me to say? He's playing for City, bro. There is no one. Haaland at the end of his career, given it's injury friendly, that guy is going to finish the best. Put Mbappe on City. He doesn't do what Haaland's doing. Mbappe relies on a lot of things. Haaland is above and beyond anyone.
I don't know about that, Joseph.
Dude. To be fair, Joseph, I think Haaland
watch his off the movement, watch his instincts off the ball on second ball specifically.
100%. He's a killer. But dude, I just don't agree that Mbappe cannot do the same thing if he went to Man City. I don't know about that. That don't make sense to me.
They would be looking to score goals from their own half. It wouldn't be like Haaland. No, dude. No.
It wouldn't be the exact same thing. No.
Whatever. I mean, this is just fantasies that we're thinking about. It's not really that important.
Can I just say?
Man City,
can I just say, Ayo, right? I'll be the first one. You might be wrong, but you might be right. So I'm gonna say sorry.
If you say 58,
no,
I'm gonna
he said, no,
30. No, I never said 58. I said 38.
He said 38. Let me say the same thing. You might be wrong. You might be right. But if you are right, I'm gonna apologize. How many
goals did he say?
Yeah, he might get 38.
58. Cool.
38. Bro, you know I said 58. But let me say this. Hold on. This conversation thing, like the conversation you lot having, right, is like it's a surprise. It's not a surprise. If this guy doesn't score every single game he plays, that's not what he came here for. He came to score every single game he plays to win, right? I mean, it's not just about goals; it's to win. So, like, Haaland brings something different from Mbappe. Mbappe could come to the Premier League, and I'm telling you right now, he's not getting over 30 goals. He's not. Don't worry about it. He's not that type of player. He would be affected by the type of football the Prem plays, but Haaland won't, because like Haaland's a poacher. It doesn't matter if you're putting the ball in the box, he wants to score it. Whereas Mbappe, he's more of a
counter. What Mbappe does, breaking out of the transition from your own half.
Yeah, he's a counter.
In front of Mbappe, same as Haaland. He's going to run down any center back that's chasing him. He'll outmuscle him, get in position. He'll tuck it away. Telling you, dude.
That's how City scored their goal, anyways.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, he would.
That's why he held it, knocked it down.
I would. Dog, I didn't say Haaland.
No, Kyle Walker missed, didn't it? That waste man. Sorry.
Kyle Walker is so annoying for shooting that, bro.
What's up if your players not trying to pass, not trying to square the ball to Haaland?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah. I'm telling you, these people are hating on my boy Haaland, bro.
It's an inside job.
Like, I've never seen Kyle Walker shoot in like 2 years, bro. Bro,
I don't know why.
Square the ball. And these are the things that make us drop points because we're 2-0 up, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, let's be serious, man. Foden does it week in, week out. He does it week in, week out. Last year, Foden will pass the ball to
I'm telling you, as soon as Grealish gets healthy, he's back on the pitch. He's back on the pitch.
No.
What's
he
the
is,
score?
Because Grealish passes first. Grealish passes first. Always.
Bro, I'm fully. I want to see Mahrez, Haaland, and Alvarez up top.
Are you bugging? Mahrez can stay where he's at, bro, until UCL, bro. He can stay exactly.
People need to respect
I'm
Mahrez.
tired of
Mahrez was our top goal scorer last season, bro. Respect Mahrez.
Bro, something's wrong with them guys, the Muslim boys in the Premier.
Wait.
I'm telling you,
quickly. And Chelsea, I'm gonna say Chelsea boys. Hey, City boys.
Yeah, that's
City boys. It's time for me to ask you lot.
That's MB's man.
It's time for me to to be.
BJ, you were saying?
Why ain't you lot keeping clean sheets?
Who?
City.
Yeah, man. Like we I don't know, bro. There's just something going on in our back line. It's the way Pep is playing with these inverted wingers. Like they
Kyle Walker specifically. That's a weird one.
Kyle Walker has been terrible since the season started.
No. It's like you said though, the inverted. Like if you
just don't have the pace,
y'all conceded 3 goals where he's been in that inverted position, and y'all have quickly lost possession. And in the transition to defending from attacking, he doesn't know what the fuck is going on. Like,
I think there needs to be. I think it's a new tactic that Pep is implementing. So obviously we're still kind of tweaking it, and but I think he needs to fix. Yeah, he needs to fix that transition part because as you can see, a lot like the goal they scored. There was a lot of like second balls, bouncing and stuff, but it all comes from the right side from us not having a fullback in the transition. So I think once we fix that, it's also the beginning of the season too, and the goals we've been conceding, like Bailey's goal, I don't think any goalkeeper is stopping that.
Hey, can we also? I know I missed a lot of y'all's streaming. Did y'all discuss Coutinho's offsides?
Yeah,
barely, but we have.
We're still on City. I mean, what you trying to say?
I mean, we're talking about the game right now. Might as well
talk about it.
Dog, he wasn't offsides.
Yeah, he wasn't offsides.
Yeah, he wasn't offsides.
That was not offsides.
Hey, but look, I mean, that's part of it, dude. I'm not gonna sit here and act like United in the last 3 years or since the existence of VAR hasn't benefited. We had
VAR. Everyone
has benefited.
Exactly. I'm saying it's just part of it now. Like West Ham got screwed. Excuse me. And that's my opinion. I know that we got some Chelsea boys in here, so sorry, but
every game this weekend there was a bad VAR.
It was
honestly, man. I think the FA should intervene and give everyone a draw. Because this was crazy.
It was so weird, man. It was so weird. It was like every game. And I made that
especially Chelsea, bro.
I made the dumb comment in
leave us alone.
I said referees won't decide the game. And then VAR goes and has that very definitive moment early on in the Arsenal United game. And I was like, wow, I'm an idiot. Like,
what was that ref that went to VAR and still kept? I saw that happened. It was the first time it happened. A ref went to look at the monitor and still kept his decision. I think it's Michael. Yeah.
No. I'm speaking about the Martinelli finish that got ruled back in the United game this morning because of the Odegaard foul.
No, I mean,
okay.
I ain't trying to touch that. I'm just saying that
we move. We move from that.
I'm just saying.
Quickly. No. Quickly. Right. Was that a foul? Yes or no?
Which one?
Was it a rough foul?
Martin Odegaard. Martin Odegaard.
Yeah. When you look back and you have time to analyze it, it's a foul. But shouldn't have. You don't get to do that during the game.
It's a foul.
Listen. Hey, that's all I wanted to hear.
Yeah,
That's all I wanted to hear.
I feel like Arsenal should have won that game, but United definitely United brought it up a new level, bro. Like, kudos to them. It's a new level you're playing on right now. It is. Different. You would figure.
And Ronaldo's still not on form.
It is a different team, bro. You can see the team changing.
Bro, y'all playing at this level because Ronaldo.
Shut up about Ronaldo, please, bro.
Come on, man.
Yeah, Mohammed, don't
get Lemz started.
Mohammed,
let's talk about the Liverpool.
You can talk about McTominay today, and I will apologize but don't talk about Ronaldo, bro.
Listen, I ain't said McTominay. I've said everything. I'm just saying Ronaldo's still not fit.
Though, the best thing that happened was Ronaldo not scoring. Because fuck it now.
I don't know. I think, bro, look at what Maguire does for not being on the pitch. Right?
Honestly, if CR7 scored, I wouldn't be here today. Honestly, I wouldn't. I would, because I couldn't. I wouldn't be able to handle it.
But hey, come on.
So can we talk about the Liverpool and Everton game then?
Yeah,
I think that was the best game. I think that was the best game this weekend.
That was the best goal.
Nah. It wasn't. I don't think
it's the Brighton.
I've seen one. Wait, sorry.
Personally, obviously, it's
really good.
Listen, I'm gonna say this again. It's not Premier League, but the Milan derby was the best game I've seen.
Oh no, Milan derby was the best game for sure. Football.
I didn't see it. But I'm
football-wise, 100%. I thought we were talking about Premier League.
Don't watch the highlights. Go watch the full.
That was fire.
This is the Premier League show.
I didn't even watch it.
No,
That's fire.
we understand.
Listen,
Lemz. This is a football show. You know what I mean? It's a football.
Giroud and Leao.
Where's Daniel?
He's hiding, bro.
He can't show up. He can't show up today, bro. No way. United won. Chelsea fucking in the mud. He can't show up today, bro.
Come on.
Oh, my bad. I'm cursing.
I guess we're talking about what's the Liverpool game?
Liverpool.
No, that definitely. I think between that one or the Bournemouth, and who did Bournemouth play?
Oh yeah,
Bournemouth. They came back. Brentford, I think. Was it Brentford?
No.
What a performance!
Forest was the most exciting game all weekend.
Bro, y'all spoke about Tony already? Bro.
Nah, not yet.
Nah, we haven't got there yet,
bro.
But like quickly on the Liverpool, how does everyone feel about Liverpool this season? Like, has your opinion changed? Yes or no?
So I'm just gonna go quickly, right?
I
just want the what are they called? The pundits, the journalists to keep the same energy that they do for every single team. See, if it was United in this Liverpool position, drew against Fulham, drew against Crystal Palace, lost to the shit United team, drew to this shit Everton team, you know what I mean? And have this start. If it was United, if it was Arsenal, if it was Chelsea,
it was City.
They're dead, bro. The manager's dead. But it's because I don't know, they have this thing for club or Liverpool. Like they just don't criticize them. They just protect it. That's all I have to say about Liverpool. Like obviously they have injuries and shit, but if it was another team, this energy would not be kept. So that's all I want to say. Where's the energy?
Southgate, two most protected managers out there.
Dog, it's not even just the managers they're protecting. That Van Dijk challenge.
Yeah.
People have been sent off for that. People fucking been sent off for that. Can we be honest? People have been sent off for that challenge in the second half that Van Dijk had the VAR called back, and he gets the yellow. It wasn't until Darwin Nunez's red card. How long had Liverpool gone without a red card in a league match? It was like 6.5 months.
Yeah, for time,
bro. Darwin Nunez, the hype really died down, huh?
Hey, stop.
Nah. I think Nunes he's a good player. It's just
he's gonna get. I think he's shit.
Right was holding that.
He's a good
shit. I want to hear
He's not.
Wait, I'm sorry. Firmino is on the form of his life right now.
Yeah, fact.
You bench him to bring in.
Yeah, I don't agree with that because, like I said at the beginning of the season, I said I wish they gave Firmino
Firmino just scored. He's been scoring back to back pretty much.
Yeah, I think Firmino should have started the game.
He scored what? 4 goals and assisted 3? No.
That's
also it's a discipline thing, right? Because he just came from a red card. You cannot start him straight away. Like
Klopp
you gotta
had to
show
make
him
a
that
point.
you got a
I don't
red
feel
card.
sorry for
and
Liverpool.
this guy-
No, I don't feel Liverpool.
you got
at
a
all.
red card, and this guy
I
has
don't feel
been
bad for
playing
them.
way better than
No.
you. So sit on the bench, but you put him straight into the team. Like, come on.
I
bro.
don't feel bad for Liverpool at all. I agree with Lemz, but I also agree with you. You have to, as a manager, you have to make a point. You're gonna get a sent off on your home debut.
I don't think he
Are
should have.
you kidding? No, sit down. Sit down. Take the back seat. What are you talking about?
No,
What's it
I
called?
don't know how he
Wait,
started
quickly,
over Firmino. That was disrespect to Firmino, bro.
Hey,
That was
Lulu.
disrespectful.
Yo,
Would you say not maybe the price, but do you see why you lot wanted Gordon? I don't know if you watched the game, but do you think did you see why you lot why you lot were linked to him and stuff? Because I did personally.
I don't agree with the price tag, but I do see the talent in Gordon. And I was gonna come in here and give credit to Everton too. I feel like they had a very good game, especially if everyone writing them off. They had a very good game. Onana, Gay, and Iwobi in that midfield is going to be a very strong, fast,
with Ghana,
disciplined.
I think even Mufc coming in as well will help with the goals.
Mufc, I see why Brighton sold Mufc, because Mufc was missing so many chances. I'm like, what are you doing, Mufc?
He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
Look at Lem's face.
But that would be a good second choice key striker until that Calvin Lewin come back from his
Joseph, behave yourself.
Injury.
He's enjoying himself.
Who, Calvin Lewin?
No, Joseph.
Joseph. It's because you're not looking.
Yeah,
it's fine.
But like, I agree though. I think I was more impressed with McNeil when he came on. I feel like
he's a good player.
Yeah, he really changed the game for Everton. But I do think that you didn't see his impact when he came on?
I mean, I don't think he really changed the game. It stayed 0-0.
Yeah, I don't know about change the game.
I
think
Gay offered more.
I get what you mean.
What?
But then, can I also throw in? Do you lot think Everton changing their two centre halves could be like a good reason? That could be a factor for them maybe staying up, because I like Tarkowski in it.
No, I think they improved them. That's an improvement.
I think they played 5 in the back because they're not scoring goals because they don't have a striker. Played 5 in the back to not concede goals. Because if you're not scoring, don't concede. I think that was the mentality.
That's not true because they were playing 5 in the back when Calvin Lewin was fit too. He was playing 5 in the back. He wanted to.
When was Calvin Lewin fit?
Yeah, when Calvin Lewin was fit, he was playing 5 in the back.
When was he fit?
Preseason he was fit, and they were playing 5 at the back in preseason.
I
just said preseason.
I mean, I don't watch. I'm not gonna watch everything preseason, but
okay, yeah. But you expect us to watch Atletico
everything preseason.
The nerve of this guy, bro.
But I would say though, I think
your statement is still wrong.
I think Everton.
Whether you watch it or not, your statement is wrong. I don't give a fuck what you watch. What?
I think the transfers they made are good transfers. I think what's the guy's name? The Brighton guy again? What's his name? Mope, whatever his name is. I think he's a shit striker, but he does a good job. Yeah,
100%.
He's a horrible striker,
man.
He's better at this time.
Mohammed, you're on your own here.
I'm okay being about. I'll say
Mbappe misses a lot.
But Mohammed, explain yourself.
Right now, he's better than Ronaldo. Right now, he's better than Ronaldo.
I'm saying that in terms of a striker, the
Ronaldo
guy
can't even start. He doesn't score.
He doesn't score goals, bro. He's ass. Like he's not a great striker, bro. I'm saying he's not a finisher.
Wait, I'm sorry. Wait. You rate McTominay, but you call Mopé. What is this guy, bro?
See, Lemz, you just like to hear your voice talk. Lemz just want to talk. Like he just likes to hear himself talk. If you listen,
he's trolling hard,
he's saying that he's a great player, but he's not a finisher. He doesn't.
Who said he's a great player?
Lemz, are you listening? Are you listening?
Connor Cody, bro. To start for England, Connor Cody. I feel like Connor Cody is like
whoa. Wait, hold on. I was finishing.
Over Stones.
Nah, you got
No.
Nah, I'm joking. Not Stones. I'm joking. Not Stones.
Lulu,
I
I think you need to turn yourself in, bruv.
Yeah.
That was
What?
that was
Cody?
criminal.
Bro,
That was a
okay,
criminal
John
statement.
Let me tell you why.
Stones,
Let me tell you why.
our
Let me tell you why.
best center back.
You said no. Wait,
Let me-
it's the fact that you
Let
said he should start for England. That's
No,
the
he should.
criminal.
He should. He
Over
should.
who?
He should.
Explain
Over
yourself,
who?
bro. Explain
The
that
reason
criminal
why.
action.
No, but wait, over
reason-
who first, and then
Bro,
explain yourself.
I don't know over who. I know in the middle. I know for a fact in the
Who-
middle.
All right, well,
Who
let me
vetted-
explain something.
Who vetted these discussion
No, let me
topics?
explain to you why I said that. The reason why I said that is
Hey,
because
Joseph.
Connor
He did.
Cody and Jordan Pickford, they have an amazing understanding going on. Jordan Pickford had an amazing game
That
against
makes such
Liverpool.
a big difference,
Bro.
He made 9 saves against Liverpool. Like, he made an
That
amazing
makes
game,
such a great
and they
difference.
seem to have like
Lulu,
understanding
got mad
between
at
the
Bro.
two.
Lulu,
Pickford
I
and Cody,
couldn't
they have
say
an
it was
understanding.
Lulu,
So I
no
feel like
one's
they
trying
can
to
start
listen
for
to you,
England,
bro.
and
No one's
it's
listening
gonna
to
be
you.
a good thing.
No one's listening to you.
Be like,
Wait,
no
let
one's
him say
listening
his
to you.
piece. No, I'm
No
listening.
one is
listening to
But
you.
Lulu, you know,
No, I get what he's saying, but I don't think that would.
It does not make sense. Mohammed,
Tony should
don't
start
back
for
your boy.
England.
Don't back your boy.
No.
MB, don't
I
back
get
your
what
boy.
he's saying, bro. I get what he's saying, but I don't think that would make Cody start. That's what I'm saying. I get what he's saying. It's
Because they played 3 games together.
So who's gonna start? Who's
No,
gonna
but
start over
by
Cody?
the time
Who's gonna start
the
over
World
Cody?
Cup,
Who's gonna
John
start
Stones
over Cody?
and
One at a time.
who's the
One at
other-
a time.
Oh wait, actually, yeah, Maguire is looking a little.
So who gonna start?
Southgate said that Maguire is keeping.
Who is going to start over Cody?
Ben White.
Maguire and Stones.
Yeah, he said. Southgate said that no matter what happens, Maguire is
back
keeping
three.
his place in England.
Ben White.
Back three.
No way,
Ben
no
White?
way. Chill out. Connor Cody's better than Ben White. Don't do this.
So
What in the three? In the three.
in the three, exactly.
In the three, yeah. In the three.
Connor Cody is way better than White
In the tree.
Nah.
Cody has been playing his whole life in the tree.
No,
Come on,
Lulu,
man.
you're
Come
making
on, man.
sense. But you're making sense. But I thought you said Stones. I thought you said
No, I was joking. I was joking when I said over Stones, but I feel like he could start,
Connor
bro.
Cody could definitely get a start. He could definitely fit into
that England team is not set. There's a lot of
You
positions
lot,
up
you
and right?
lot, bro. Are you not? Bro, no, but are we forgetting? Are we forgetting people like Tomori? Are we forgetting people like Tomori? Are we
Bro,
forgetting people?
He didn't even fuck with Tomori. He don't fuck with Tomori.
No, yeah, because he don't like black people. Are we even gonna?
I mean, he gave Saka the decisive kick.
Exactly.
He set him up.
That was set up. That was a setup.
Where was Greenwood? I mean, sorry, where was Grealish? I meant to say Grealish. Where was Grealish?
That's not Leo.
I'm saying no, but I'm just saying no, but I'm just saying. But there's players like Konza, there's players like Mings, there's other centre backs out there.
Mings, bro.
Yeah, that's what
Listen, guys. Listen. I'm just naming centre backs. Bro.
Nah, Mings is nowhere near that.
Mingley. I hope you meant Mingley, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just naming.
Mings is nowhere near that team, bro.
I'm just naming centre backs, innit? Like this.
Yeah.
Even in the striker position, this kind of moving from that game, let's kind of go to the brilliance that happened during the weekend. Even people like Ivan Toney, yo.
Yeah. Ivan Toney could definitely get his way up there. Over Bamford, for sure.
Yeah, Bamford.
Hey, Bamford missed. I don't know if you saw Bamford.
He cleared the line, bro. He cleared the goal. It was going in and he cleared it.
It
looked like there was a ghost on the pitch.
Hey, I'm not saying Tony over Bamford. I'm just saying, let's be realistic. Bamford's been out for what, 3 weeks?
Months.
Yeah, but
Bamford's never been better than Ivan Toney.
Yeah, exactly.
Even at his best.
Tony scored 30-something in the championship.
When was the last time Ivan Toney did that?
100%.
When was the last time Ivan Toney had a weekend like he had this weekend?
Bro, let me tell you this.
Joseph.
Nah, but this is his second year in the Premier.
Joseph.
No. Nobody's I'm not discounting him as a player. Like his potential ability.
He's top 5 strikers in the league.
We've all seen it. We all know
he's better than Bamford.
Well,
he's way clever.
Strikers in the league.
Right, what you saying?
Strikers in the league.
He's weak clever.
It's Kane,
bro.
It's Kane.
Because
in the Prem.
People.
They're still
one at a time.
They're gonna get into the top 10. They're gonna get into the top 10.
And Ivan Toney, he's not.
Ivan Toney's
top
5. He's top 5 in the league.
He's a creator.
They couldn't even keep. They can't keep him.
Sorry,
Exactly.
this is my partial
reminds me of Drogba.
American pulling for Leeds a little bit. I'm sorry.
Nah, fuck Leeds. But I like Jesse Marsh. But fuck Leeds.
Bro, I hate the fact that they put in Leeds games on USA and put in the on Peacock, bro.
They
get that
that's
out
for
of
sure.
here, man.
I
They got
see that
on USA.
I was gonna ask, how old is Ivan Toney?
Like 24,
25?
24, 25, yeah.
And he's third in the goal, like in the England forwards that's scoring right now.
Yeah.
He's third, like one behind Tammy Abraham. I see why not he can go to the England team.
He has a move. He has a move
top 5
left.
strikers in the league, bro.
If he continues his
he's
form,
a top 10 striker.
if he continues his form,
top 5.
he might.
I don't know, top 5.
Top five.
Listen, I'm gonna say this, Mohamed. He could even do a thing for United, bro.
Yeah,
I was saying this.
I'm
telling you
I'm
this.
watching.
There's no doubt there.
I said Chelsea. I said
100% too.
Chelsea.
100% too. He reminds me of Drogba. I like Brentford's I like
Newcastle striker,
bro.
Oh, look at
I don't like Newcastle striker.
Look at Joseph, bro. He's having a heart attack, bro.
Bro, you can't name me a better duo than
if Joseph was hungry, he would faint right now.
There is no duo better than that. Yo.
What do you mean?
Ivan Toney and Buemo, you can't name a better
Ivan
duo.
Toney is not giving Didier Drogba vibes, dog. Chill out.
I mean, he does. I think he does.
He's not.
He 100% does.
No, he's not.
I think he does.
Ivan Toney scoring in Champions League finals. Chill out, dude. Come on.
I mean, he hasn't been there, so how would we know?
Anyway,
nah. Ayo, Joe, I can't lie. Because of the guy Ivan Toney is, I think he would still.
100%, bro.
The guy the guy as Ivan Toney, he's mentally he's good,
top notch.
You know what it would be if you were right. You know what it would go. It would be his confidence. It would be his confidence.
100%.
Like 100%. But that's oh god, that
mentality.
Anyway,
I get the thing is I get why you're frustrated. It's because he's a drug bar in there.
Let's speed through the Premier League so we can wrap up the
we
Premier League.
And that's
yeah, go ahead.
Point. Please just delete it.
Abby, that was for you. That one was for you.
I saw him score and I was so mad, bro. I was so mad. I was like, Solanke scored, and then I saw bicycle kick. I was like, oh, I'm not hopping on this podcast, bro. I'm not hopping on this podcast, bro. Oh man,
that's the light skin Drogba.
I'm sick.
Okay, hey, end the thing, bro. Who's hosting?
Let's speed through this. What's it called? Bournemouth. They fired Scott Parker a few days before the transfer window was shut. And
I love how he's reading.
Word for word.
That was dumb.
I mean, I wrote it
right. Scott Parker's gonna get something better.
He sounds like Egaselli.
He'll get something better.
Egaselli.
True that.
That's Egaselli.
Your uncle.
But what's it called? Did y'all see Billings' goal for what's it called?
Yeah, I'm talking about the Bournemouth game. They came back. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, that's the goal Billings scored. Yeah,
that's the 3-2. Yeah, that's what I just said.
That's the game that I'm saying is the game of the week.
Oh, fair.
Just because of how the game, bro, from 2-0 to 3-2. Come on, bro. Like you gotta
true.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that goal Billing scored, you have to that goal that started the comeback was insane.
Right.
I'm guessing I need to rewatch the highlights.
Yeah, you have to. That goal is insane.
I'm gonna watch that, and I'm watching the AC Milan one for sure.
Yeah, now you need to watch that.
The AC Milan was beautiful.
Now you're having hype, bro. You're acting like a Champions League type thing.
It was good, man.
Because you also have to think about the fact that AC Milan, they share a stadium. So when they play against each other,
AC Milan, bro. Let's talk about Harry Kane, bro.
But ain't nobody worried about Kane.
Lemz. Nah, Lemz. Don't worry. Lemz, just wait on it, man. Lemz, don't worry. Our time will come. Let's speed through
that. Let's speed
through Wait. Y'all just hear the Arsenal fan our time against Tottenham? I told y'all.
We're talking about no. Relax.
Y'all heard it.
We're talking about Harry Kane, bro. We're talking about Harry Kane. We're not talking about Tottenham.
England.
It don't matter, bro. It don't matter.
Yeah,
Listen,
pancake.
God save the Queen. However it goes on that.
Hey,
Can
BK,
we
I heard y'all
stop
be singing that
pretending like
whenever we
City
sing happy
wasn't
birthday
trying to
to we are
pick him
saying
up?
God
I
save
mean,
Queen.
come
No,
on.
no one. No one does that, bro. No one does that.
It was a happy birthday, God save the Queen.
Bro, Lou, bring your thing back, bro. Bring your list back. Let's go through your list.
Oh, the notes. Now, let's talk about the I want to talk about the derby. So, Andy, how's it looking in Serie A? Because for the longest, Juventus was always the team that guaranteed they will win the league.
Juventus
but now it's
are
time
trash.
to switch.
Juventus are so
reason,
bad.
right?
They're so bad right now. They're playing Danilo as a center back, bro. If you watch
Jesus
Juventus,
Christ.
they played against, I believe it was Fiorentina and Juve.
They
Juve
drew.
had like 30% possession, bro. Like, trust me, Juve are done.
For real?
They're done.
Yeah,
done?
thing is fuck.
They're
What's
done.
his
They're
name?
done.
What's the manager's name again? Allegri.
Allegri.
Bro,
Allegri.
all the clubs.
done.
Them bringing him back.
Ronaldo be finishing all the clubs, bro.
I told you.
I think they had a good.
Hey,
They had a
shut
good
up.
system.
Yeah.
They had a good.
I second
They
that.
had a good team after Ronaldo left, but it's just gone. It's just gone to shit. And the other teams like Inter, Napoli, AC Milan, Roma.
AC Milan.
Roma, even though they got slapped this weekend, 4-1.
They just lost.
Or
Yeah.
4-0, I think.
4-0, yeah.
Yeah,
4-0.
4-0. I still think that those teams have a better chance of winning the title than Juve, and I'm still sticking AC Milan back to back. Coming for that title.
I'm sticking to Napoli, bro.
Napoli.
I used to like Napoli, but
the only reason
That kid that they got.
Roma.
Yeah.
Roma.
Yeah. Him.
Roma.
That what's his name? Cav Sutton, bro.
Kvaratskhelia, or whatever his name.
Yes,
Bro, that's my boy.
Kavakarish, bro. Yeah.
That's my boy.
Okay, I gotta check him out.
That's my
He
boy.
ain't no Leao. He ain't no
Even though the goal,
Yeah.
no, but I'm saying
Yeah,
that,
he ain't no Leao.
even though the goal he scored, was amazing, man.
Bro, he's scored 4 goals in 4 starts and an assist.
Who's that?
Okay, I'm gonna keep
Who's
that.
He's him, bro. His name is Kvaratskhelia. He's from Georgia.
Yeah,
Bro, imagine from
Georgia.
Big time, bro.
Yeah.
Not Georgia. Georgia.
Breaking
like,
news, bro.
Let me see.
Yeah,
Breaking
Georgia,
news.
not the USA, Georgia. Georgia.
I like it.
No, he is from Georgia.
Milan.
Yeah, he's from Georgia.
Yeah, I like AC Milan too. I feel like AC Milan is for the culture. Look at their goalkeeper. The goalkeeper has always been black.
What's it called? Watch out for the Champions League. Keep up the same energy.
What do you mean?
We're in the same group with Chelsea.
Oh yeah, but I was giving you praise. I said I like AC Milan.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Keep up the same energy because when you lose 3-0 at the San Siro,
you see how people react to
about.
Bro, I'm hearing you positivity, bro. I may fuck around start I may fuck around start supporting AC Milan in the.
You gotta watch. If you watch a full AC Milan game, bro, you'll see some really good. They play some really good football, bro.
Yeah,
especially recently started though, bro.
What do you mean?
Only
it's
recently,
No. It's just that they won the title last year, but before that, they haven't got results, but they've been playing like good football. They've been making good transfers in, good transfers out. It's just like now is their time. I think.
I was gonna say, come let's do the players on fraud.
I'll go first.
Real quick,
real
quick, I just want to mention Bayern losing, dropping points. I feel like that was major.
They drew, man. It's fine.
Bro, but I mean, Freiburg is first. I mean, I'm gonna hype it up just because I know Bang will come back, but I'm gonna hype it up because we don't get to see another team up there. So shout out to Freiburg. Y'all doing y'all thing.
That's a shout. Shout out Freiburg. That's how you know Chelsea's down bad.
The Barca chemistry looking good.
Let me call Antony. Let me call Antony on you. And he ain't gonna be Antony Martial either. It's Antony, the Brazilian.
Samba.
Ten Hag took him off right before he was about to. If Antony was on a 3-1, I swear on everything we was gonna see the spin, bro. I wanted to see that spin,
bro. I was waiting for that.
He's not gonna
see before his goal. They passed him the ball in the corner, and he tried to do something.
Yeah, and he was doing the flicks.
This nigga thinks he's in
the
F1
swirls.
freestyle, bro.
Man. It's fine, bro. Listen.
Play from.
Wait. Let's do it. Let's break up. Let's do let's keep it a bit of positivity. Player of match week 6, bruv. Yeah, let's keep it positive. Say good things, guys.
I don't know if you can talk about. Look, I'm going first. You
No,
know what I'm saying?
don't do player and fraud at the same time. Let everyone pick their players and then let everyone pick their fraud.
Right.
So
All
we
right,
just
all right.
Yeah.
Lemz, you are the fraud, nigga. I'm gonna start.
oh my God,
Lemz the
that's a
fraud.
striker.
Hey,
All right, so look, my player is Scotty too high. You know what I'm saying?
fair enough.
They gave him a lot of shit, talked about a lot of shit. Everybody opened their booty cheeks up, talking everything. But my dude kept playing, bro. I felt like he was the destroyer, bro. He was an animal on that pitch, bro. Played amazingly well, and he's been playing well for the past 4 games, bro. And he hasn't been changed. So shout out to Scott McTominay, bro. You are the player of the fucking month.
Whoa.
Listen, it's me.
He put on auto payment.
Yeah, it's me next. Yeah, listen, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. Antony, shout out FPL. Hey, that's it, man. Hat trick.
Antony,
man. Just keep doing it. I'm surprised that he's doing it like this because I thought he was gonna be meaty in terms of just like I didn't know, but he's proven me wrong, and I like the fact that he cut his hair. He's serious now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Supposed to mean? I just said that like 30 minutes ago, and I got attacked.
When I was telling that shit about Dele Alli, you attacked me too. When I was telling you,
Lulu, you didn't attack me when I said Cucurella should cut his hair.
Oh no, BK said it because he cut his hair because he was serious. Oh, you saying that Cucurella should cut his hair so he can be serious?
Y'all don't
Nah. I said that because
I said it about Dele Alli when he came on the pitch with his hair and all that shit.
Bro, leave Dele Alli alone.
Bro, leave Dele
Alli. Lulu, go on, Lulu, your turn.
Let me go. My player of the week is Jordan Pickford. I'm gonna give Jordan Pickford. You know, he's received a lot of criticism, and you know, he's really improved. He's improved out. I felt the competition with him, Nick Pope, Henderson, and who else? And Ramsdale is gonna be a very good, healthy competition.
I think he means Edison.
Henderson.
Yeah.
Bro.
No, at first
Henderson.
I thought he meant. Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yeah, for first.
Henderson's definitely in the running, bro.
I thought you said Edison for a hot sec.
Oh, like what you mean, like
Edison?
Edison
came start for Brazil. Edison came start for Brazil.
He does start for Brazil. First of all, he does start for Brazil. What are you talking about?
Hey, that's it. Let's move. MB, go on.
Only because you said I was gonna say Antony, but I'm gonna give it to Antony because I think going on your debut it's probably a different feeling, bro. Like especially at home and after a price tag and everything. So I think I'm gonna give it to Antony.
I mean, he did it like he's the namesake before him. Martial did the same thing too. Anthony Martial, he did the same thing too and scored at his debut. So it must be an Antony thing.
Yeah,
Rashford too.
Lemz, you know me, bro. They believe in him, but Lemz did. Yeah, man's Rashford.
Nah, man. That's fair.
Man's Rashford, man. I've been getting killed on Twitter for 2 months straight since last season, bro. I've been getting killed. I've been getting dragged through the mud. But hey, we're alive this season, man. We're alive. Rashford high. We up.
Until Ronaldo comes back and they put him on the left wing.
Joseph.
We'll see.
MB, they said positive. MB positive.
Yo. Come on. Look, Joseph, what you say?
Brighton.
Callister.
Yeah. He was unlucky too.
The technical display that guy put on with as far as finishing and end product this weekend.
That's the same brother my man was calling Alexis. Lulu,
talking about Alexis. Alexis McAllister. He don't look like none of these names. He don't look like none of these names.
Hey, you're right.
Like, how are you?
Right, God.
Yo, my player of the week is the guy behind me. Of course. First player since 1997 to get double digits in 6 games. You know, back-to-back hat tricks. You know
Are we cutting out? Are we cutting out?
Yeah, we cutting out. Yeah, we cutting out.
So you already know what it is, bro.
All right.
Now it's time for the fraud.
Did you go?
Now it's time for the. Yeah. Everyone did. Yeah.
Did you go?
I'm doing it.
I'm
basically just doing it. Yeah,
I'm gonna do it a week because I have
we'll
something on
start
my
from
chest
backwards.
I've been trying to get off, bro. I got something on my chest I've been trying to get off. Mohammed Salah is the biggest fraud. He's a fraud Muslim. Stop praying.
Damn.
This man is not allowed in Allah's house. You know what it is. He has a lot of forgiving to do. He has a lot of forgiving to do.
That's your man.
But you know what Raj just said. Salah needs to
I don't know what he's doing. We gotta get to the bottom of it. I think Sadio Mane took Salah with him to Germany, bro. And he left that dude a belly dancing. You ever seen the cat that belly dance?
Yeah.
Somebody gotta get that boy fingerprint real
that
soon.
Christmas tree, bro.
Boy, Salah needs to get in Salah, boy. It's Joseph, but he's not here, right?
Hey, yo, Mr. Joe. Wait, is he not here?
Yeah, he come back. Go.
Yeah, Lemz.
He's been killing my FPL, you know, Mohammed.
Fraud of the week. Yeah, same, man. Same.
Fraud of the week.
I was so close to swapping him for De Bruyne, bro.
Yeah, I had him, bro. I fell asleep before I changed him.
Oh, I thought you were saying he's the fraud. Ooh, I was about to
not De Bruyne. I've actually put De Bruyne back on my side, bro. I don't care.
Yeah, Lem's go on fraud.
My fraud of the week has to be. Who's my fraud? My fraud of the week has to be, what's his name? Fucking Brendan Rodgers, man. It's not because he's a shit manager. It's just because, bro, just cut, bro. Personally, I'm not saying just cut, bro. Don't wait for them to fire you. Just cut, bro. You're too.
You know, he might get fired.
That's what
I said. I'm saying end the
place.
You don't get
much
paid.
reputation
You get
because
paid
the
if
team.
you.
Is it
that's
really?
true.
But do you guys really think it's Rodgers' fault, or do you think it's the
No, that's what I'm saying. It's not his fault. That's what I'm saying. It's not his fault.
No, but I'm asking the guys because I heard some of the guys say.
It's a bit of both.
I think he's ass. I don't think not his ass. I think that they compare him to the he's average. He's an average manager. He's not one of the greats, and I think they compare him
Rodgers?
to like the
Bro, no one.
in
He's
the
not a
Premier
great.
League.
No one's saying he's a great.
Bro,
I mean, and he has trophies too. He won
They
trophies.
compare him to the top managers.
He beat Chelsea in the FA Cup.
But I feel like we can all
And
agree,
the FA
though, like,
Cup.
everyone can agree
Yeah,
that
he beat
like,
Chelsea.
he has good players, right? Like for what he's producing, he has good
He
enough
has
players.
You can't really say.
yeah,
You
there
can't
are
really say
many
he has
trophies
good
as
players
Arsenal.
when his main CDM is.
That again, he just left.
You can't say. I said you can't say that if Fofana refused to play, pretty much, like he wasn't giving him 100%, and then he has no other centre back, but has to play Diddy, his CDM as centre back.
No, but I
I
second
mean?
that because apparently he wants to sell Sionchu, so which don't make sense.
I mean, to be fair, with Sionchu is Sionchu shit, bro. Like,
but I feel like even like
I'd rather play Tillerman.
I watched Leicester play, right? I watched Leicester play, and the players just don't look like.
That's what
They
I'm
look
saying.
like United a couple seasons, like a couple weeks ago. Sorry, you know,
No
like
one, no one wants to be there. Everybody's
no
just
one
like,
wants to be there.
that's what I'm saying. It's because
Mr. Joseph.
the owners just quit
Fraud
on
of the
them.
week.
Joseph, it's your turn. Fraud of the week.
So mine's just.
Hey, yo, Joe, if you need time to think, let us know. We can come back to you.
What's the question, man?
Yeah,
fraud of the week. He's a fraud of the week.
Fraud. Oh,
VAR.
that if I'm going for honestly, if I'm going for the political answer there, absolutely. Because I'm not gonna lie, watching that. Look, I got my shit with Chelsea and Daniel and occasionally Lulu, but West Ham got robbed. In my opinion, some will say I'm wrong. That aside, individually,
right.
and they're not the only ones. There were moments. Arsenal this morning, I agreed. I was like, yeah, that foul. Is it a foul when you watch it back? Yeah. Is it something I feel like needs to be called in the Premier League? Not really, because we talk about the Premier League the way that we do.
Yeah.
Being a physical league and all, yeah.
Honestly, bro, poor officiating since the beginning of the season.
I don't know, man. I don't know about an individual fraud. I don't even want to call one. Honestly, I don't.
Fam, you just say the whole Premier League and VAR is fine.
That's fine. I'll take that.
Yeah.
Or you can say Nottingham Forest for giving away a 2-goal lead.
Yeah. MB.
Dude, are we really gonna fault the newly promoted team?
Hold on.
Or you could say Ronaldo for starting on the bench six weeks straight.
That's not Ronaldo though. I mean, come on.
Or you could say Maguire. Or you could say Maguire for being the captain who's been on the bench.
Like, I cannot escape anything. Let's be real. The guy plays, we call him out. He doesn't play, we call him out. Like, what is when? Oh my god!
I muted them boys.
Hey, shut up!
I muted them boys. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
MB.
I'm sorry.
I'm proud of the week.
Nah, you good.
Kyle
You
Walker.
good.
Man said Kyle Walker, you know.
I'm sick and tired of seeing Kyle Walker kick a football for my club, bro. Last season I was on his side. Since
That's your boy.
This season has started,
That's
he
our
has been
boy.
the weak link. He has been the weak link of our defense.
Yes.
I think move Cancelo to the right and start Sergio Gomez. You don't go and pay all this money for somebody to sit on your bench, bro. Kyle Walker he's a good player. I'm not saying he's terrible, but he's had a very bad run of games. I think he needs to bench for a little bit. I honestly think he might be
injured, bro, and he's not telling us, bro. I think he might be.
Well, he needs to tell somebody.
Yeah. I mean, like they do tell the managers and stuff, but I feel like it's not something he speaks on. Like kind of when like Gundogan had the back problem and skipped out on World Cup. I honestly think Kyle Walker has it. I honestly do.
I think
he's also bad.
I'm gonna go.
At the end of last season. He doesn't look like the player he was.
My
you don't get that bad unless you have an injury. Honest to God, you don't get that bad so drastically. You know, and he did actually have it.
Go on, Lulu.
My fraud of the week is Liverpool. my fraud of the week is Liverpool. Because they've had a very bad start. Very bad start to the season. Against Everton. I'm pretty sure they were expecting they were just gonna walk out the pack and just win the game. That didn't really happen. And just because I feel like this Liverpool is the league's beloved team, like the league just love Liverpool. So it's like people are not like Lemz said. People are not really talking about how like they really had a bad start. And this is the same team that was challenging for the Premier League for these past years, and people are not really talking about like how you let Arsenal be ahead of you.
Can I say I got a text from a buddy and he's from London. He's a fucking Arsenal supporter through and through. But he was he was talking about how sick Twitter was being, apparently it got enough recognition on Twitter to be trending, but people are calling for Klopp to be sacked. And it's like, dude, like what the
Klopp out.
I said Klopp. No, I did see that too, though. I did see that.
It was like, what are you?
I did see
exactly.
That.
So why do people say Pep should be sacked for?
Every manager has their time.
Yeah,
Pep, there were so many times where people were saying Pep out. I think every manager has their time.
Dude,
no, Pep out though.
Pep out.
Can we talk about
Him and Haaland gotta go. Yeah, him and Haaland gotta go. It's too much.
Can we talk about how ridiculous that is, bro?
Bring it, Javi.
But for me, my fraud of the week, man, Arsenal's backline. I'm annoyed, man. I can't lie. I'm annoyed, bruv. I'm frustrated. You know what? I'm frustrated, innit? Let me say that, bruv. I'm frustrated. But listen, if I say one, then apparently I'm a hater, innit? So I'm just gonna group them all together.
True. I'll say for you, Gabriel.
Yeah, but
we say it for you, bro. We got you.
Gabriel, I'll say it for you, Gabriel.
I'm saying Zinchenko.
Nigga, my
What's
fraud.
this jingle? This guy's a hater.
Who said that?
From he's upset that he's wearing red and white instead of blue in it. That's why he's saying that. That's why he's saying
my
that.
fraud is Chelsea and the Senegal captain. What's his name?
Why you guys say Senegal?
Koulibaly, bro. You are a fraud.
How is he?
Koulibaly is a fraud, bro. You know, they acting like this guy's the best defender. He's booty cheeks, bro. Chelsea, Koulibaly, and Loftus-Cheek. Because Lulu told me they signed Fofana, so Loftus-Cheek cannot play. And he's still on the pitch. So I don't understand why this guy is still on the pitch, bro. You are ass. You know what I'm saying? You suck. And the nerve for them to compare them to McTominay, one of the best midfielders in the league right now.
Wait, sorry. Wait,
bro, what did you just say?
Is that comparison? Is that comparison with Loftus-Cheek?
No. I'm saying the nerve for them to say that. I'm not.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You can't compare that booty cheeks to my guy. You know what I'm saying? Loftus-Cheek is ass, bro.
This guy.
So my fraud is Loftus-Cheek. What's his name again? Koulibaly. And Chelsea, bro. All three of y'all combined are the fraud. And that's how I feel. And let's add Lou to that fraud also.
This is the first week a United player is not a fraud, you know?
That's true, you know. That's actually true.
First week, you can't complain. You can't complain. Them boys came out.
That's actually true, bro.
Boys came out swinging, boy.
But hey, I don't know where Lulu is, but this has been another episode. I mean, keep liking the thing, keep subscribing and that. And hopefully, like I said, the Premier League can give everyone a draw this weekend. And then we move.
Nobody.
You man already got your draw.
Yeah, we already got our draw. So.
I'm trying to get mine, fam.
Oh man.
But appreciate y'all, man. It's been a lovely night.
Shout out Joseph. I could tell if he was hungry this episode, oh my god.
Yeah, he was full. Dude had a lot of lamb chops and everything, bro. So yeah.
One last thing before we go. Fuck the La Liga referees. That's what I have to say.
Yeah, fuck them.
Yo, Lemz. What's
no effing and jeffing.